All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Word with Ty Brownlow. I am your host, Ty Brownlow. Remember, no one is worthless, no story is worthless. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about those sweets, okay? It's all about culture, and it's all about family. So, joining me today, all the way from H-Town, y'all, that's Houston, Texas, for those of y'all that don't really know. But please welcome Melanie, Perkins, Morris.
I'm good. Yeah, I can't complain.
As I said before, we're here to talk about sweets, Mama Dots, okay, and, family, culture, things of that nature. But we're going to start with the basics first, and we're going to talk a little bit about you. And you are the CEO, of Mama Dots, and basically it's a family-owned business. And it's home of the best pecan pralines, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. All right. Not only in Houston, but just on the market. Period. Okay. All right. I mean, come on now. All right. But we here to talk about all that, and basically we just gonna start off with the shop. Tell us all about Mama Dots and how you got started with all this.
Well, I started in my kitchen about 3 years ago. I started as kind of like a side hustle or a hobby, and I've been eating these pralines since I was a kid. Standing outside my grandma, while she was stirring the pots, and that's where I learned to, kind of master her technique. And like I said, I started in my kitchen 3 years ago on a whim, and we've grown into we're in about 20 stores and restaurants in Houston and New Orleans. And we also have partnered with Walmart Marketplace, so you can find our pralines on Walmart.com.
And this, man, you've been eating this stuff since you was a kid. Now, originally you didn't grow up in Houston, Texas. You're originally from the New Orleans area?
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge. I'm sorry. You're originally from the Baton Rouge. But all of Louisiana, period, is known. I mean, look, there's just good food in Louisiana. I mean, I'm not gonna front. It don't matter where you go. So tell us a little bit about like the upbringing and why pecan pralines. Like, what's the fascination with pecan pralines?
Well, Mama Dots is actually my grandma. I grew up, going back and forth from my home to my grandma's house. We spent a lot of time at my grandma's house because we kind of were in a kind of like a domestic violence household. So my grandma's house was my escape. So I spent, as much time over there as possible. And it was like a happy place. So I hope when people try our pralines, they feel that happiness and joy like we felt as kids.
Let me just say, it is like real dope when you're like, actually selling something and making profit off something that's like so close to you, and I mean, it's not only just for profit, but it's like, to pretty much share with others as well, so it may be a comfort food for others who may be going through some of the same, excuse me. It may be a comfort food for some of those who are going through some of the same things, that you may, grown up with, and, plus a little bit more as well. So, Mama Dots, homemade, in the kitchen. Now, speaking of family-owned business now, like, who's all in the kitchen with you when you're making all this, good deliciousness and everything else?
Everybody, my husband, my daughters, my mom, even my grandma get in there every now and then. I mean, she can't really stay in there long, but she'll still try.
First of all, shout out to grandma, okay? Like, look here, I mean, this all about me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get in and show y'all, little youngest how it's done.
All the credit, because without her recipe, she made up this recipe when she was 15. She took the classic pecan praline and put her own spin to it, and it's like, it tastes like heaven.
Ooh-wee. Okay. Man, we see, look, y'all, we talking about, hey.
70-year-old recipe.
70-year-old, ooh, 7-decade-old recipe. Look at here, people. Woo! I love it. So, I mean, you can just taste the love. I mean, I can taste the love, I mean, I can imagine it. In my mind, I could taste it. So, yes. Okay. All right. But, talk to me a little bit about, like, being an entrepreneur, owning your own business, running the business. Just like, even though it's a family-owned business, you know, there are like some mental health aspects to it because there's the business side where, you know, it ain't too friendly, it ain't like family, and it's a totally different side, and that can affect, you know, the overall. But talk to me a little bit about that.
I'm still trying to find balance. Like I don't even know how to find the balance, but I think with everybody helping, that's a huge, you know, a huge weight off of my shoulders. And also I actually started going to therapy. So, and that's been a huge help. Just somebody to talk to, probably a couple with past trauma and trying to run a business and being a wife, a mother, like doing all these things. Mm-hmm. And I would recommend everybody go to therapy. It helps.
All right, man, look, I ain't even here trying to laugh at it like that, but you are correct. We need it, you know, especially, you know, in the African American, you know, community. You know, there's so many things, you know, that it's that PTSD that's been, you know, passed down generation through generation through generation. And certain things, you know, haven't been addressed that need addressing, you know, not even for the sake of, you know, just, you know, you need to admit your shame or whatever, but just come to reason with some of the things that have gone on in the past, you know. So now, pecan pralines is not the only, you know, treat that you all have there as well. Can you talk about some of the other things that we will find if we go to the website or if we go, you know, to the shop or what have you?
All sorts of treats, which pecan pralines that's our specialty, but we also offer cakes, pies, puddings, banana pudding cobblers, peach cobbler, brownies. We have a really good praline brownie. We have a praline pound cake. So pretty much any we have it.
So are all those secret recipes of grandmas as well that have been passed down?
Actually, the pound cake, the praline pound cake, that's my recipe. I made that up. Oh my God, it is amazing. That's my second best seller.
Praline pound. Oh my God. Ooh.
So good.
Man, ooh, look, y'all. Hey, look. I don't know about y'all, but please support. Y'all go ahead and send those reviews in, and man, positive, y'all, okay? We don't positive reviews because I know how some of y'all could be.
Yeah. Customer feedback. We've been getting some good reviews. Thank you guys. Keep them coming.
Hey, look, I know that's right, especially when y'all using them good recipes that's been passed down through generation after generation. Come on now, all right? But for those who, you know, may want to, you know, find a shop or follow you online or whatever, you know, to see what's going on, how can they do so?
Follow me at Mama.Sweet Shop. That's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. My website is www.mama.sweetshop.com. That's MAMADOTS Sweet Shop. Everything is Mama.Sweet Shop. You can find me. We don't have a brick and mortar, but you can find us in about 20 restaurants and grocery stores around Houston. You can find that on my website.
Okay. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, they're also on Walmart.com as well.
Yeah. Yes, on Walmart.com.
Now, Miss Melanie Perkins Morris. All right. We've come to the last question that my show is known for. I know you're ready, you know, so I'm going to go ahead and present it to you. But what is the one word that best describes you and why?
One word that best describes me. I would have to say, I mean, if I had to choose one word, I would have to say multifaceted, because I feels like a million hats. I'm a wife, a mother, a sister, a niece, a granddaughter, entrepreneur, accountant by day. I wear so many hats. But you know, that's the beauty of it. That's what keeps me going. Like, I live for this. Like, I wake up every day and I'm happy what I'm doing. I feel like I'm living in my purpose.
At the end of the day, that's what it is. And as long as you have that mentality and, you know, that passion going forward, every day is a great day. No matter how much they try to pile on you now. Like, look here. Okay, look here. Hey. All right. I'm waiting on that vacation y'all promising me, you know. Y'all know Mother's Day coming up, you know what I'm saying? I need my vacation, you know. I need my spa day. Come on now. Holla at me. I'm just trying to give you some extra points right there.
Thank you.
Oh, no. But now, any events coming up that you may want our viewers to know, or, if they're in the area?
Yes, actually, we'll be in Chicago at the Sweets and Snacks Expo, the largest candy expo in the United States, on May 23rd through the 26th. Yes, Mama Dots will be exhibiting at the Sweets and Snacks Expo, the 25th anniversary Sweets and Snacks Expo. So I'm excited about that.
All right. Hey, look here. Hey, Chicago, y'all. That's where we at. Y'all already know. And
come at booth 11887.
11887. Come on, hey. Support. And, first and foremost, just let me say, I just thank you for coming onto the platform. I thank you for, just really sharing with us, some of the things that goes on behind running the business and, starting a business, this, that, what have you. And look, I know you're going to be here soon. And, hopefully we can get, some footage or whatever, hanging out or whatever, and supporting Mama Dots and just seeing what it's all about. And, man, nothing but success to you as you go forward. And ladies and gentlemen, man, this has been Word with Ty Brownlow. I've been your host, Ty Brownlow. Remember, no one is worthless, no story is worthless. Follow me, all social media platforms, Word with Ty Brownlow. Or you can go to my website, tybrownlow.com. Get this wonderful interview, plus other great interviews as well. Melanie!
Thank you.
We out. Peace.